3-8Q. Look at the entrance. Pretty good. There's a little bit of extra movement here. I wonder, Otto, if you're a little early. You look like you're off balance there. Maybe you get caught up on Nadia. I hope you don't get kicked in the head there. Yeah, that might be it. Oops. Anyway, it doesn't seem to slow you guys down too much. Is this just levels? I'm guessing it's just levels, just the way I'm seeing Matthew and the front pair. Sorry for the outside noise, guys. All right, good job on the 3 builds. Matthew, just not trying to target moving towards Otto too much, because remember we're trying to build this 3-way piece. It pretty much happens every time. I know before there's been a little bit of a tendency to move towards the solo. That's looking good there on those builds. And then Nadia, at the end of the 3, as you come through, good job coming through, and then rotate now. So as to make this angle more acute at the end of the 3, just a tiny bit. We're really missing some timing on the early 8s, but they start to get really good at the end. Just look at the shape of that end of that 3 there. There you go. It's nice and tight in there, making it easy for Nadia to close. I think from now on we start to get really good 8 finishes. Good build on the 3, Matthew. Good to see these A-slot cats getting more consistent through the dive. Obviously it would be nice to start it off with it. Maybe give me some feedback on what happened. I wasn't quite aware of what was going on in it. Just help me out, guys. Because they are looking really good now. Let's look at what's making them work well. I like this. I know we've been struggling a little bit with getting the communication, but that looks good. Making the move and looking so that you can time to place Matthew onto those grips. Good job. That was the rotation there, Nadia. Just that little bit. It's not a lot, but it's just a tiny bit at the end. Well, I may just go back and have a little look at the 8s at the beginning of this session to see if I can see. That one I thought was levels, but it would be good to hear if it was something else. Okay, well we're losing the shape on the 8. Still looks okay. Just look at one more 8 here. Otherwise it'd be good to get some feedback from you guys. Okay, that one looks like it's going back to an older style of 8. We've got a really talked out build here. Matthew has a kind of a strange body position at the start. He ends up moving a lot to this quadrant. And so now the piece runs out of space. Matthew hits the glass first or gets close to it and causes a little blockage. Okay, it looks like that was it. Yeah, because from this point on, so I really like the ones where you just move it out to here. That's it. Nice. Piece is now straight through the move. Alrighty.